Guyana Worldwide. Is that correct?
Yes, India Guyana Worldwide.
India Guyana Worldwide. I want to introduce, call your name, Shivani Lachman Prasad. And on my right is the Queen, Miss India Guyana Worldwide, Shoshana Ramdeen.
Shoshana Ramdeen.
I want to be corrected because I want the audience to hear your voices. Great. So, guys, I'm in this showbiz music. I should have sat here as a moderator. Y'all give me 1 hour, an old man in the 60-plus club doing that. First off, big up to all you guys who've been locked on, the thousands who've been locked on. And we got a massive studio audience this afternoon. The entire Dax New Generation band, the director and the other directors of the pageant. First, how do I do? I'm not lead. All right, good. Let me talk to you first, since you're more seasoned, I guess.
Okay, so let me first say thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, how your hands are cold.
It is cold in here.
In love always?
It is cold in here.
That's
Let
good.
me first say thank you so much for having us on the show. It is such an honor to
You do not need to be thanking me.
Listen to me. To
Yes.
be on the same set with you. Such a pioneer in the business. You've been
I am?
doing TV show for about 20 years, Mr. Hussein. That's a lot to be proud of.
Actually, it's a longer time.
Longer, right? See? Pioneer.
All right, great. So, Mrs. Guyana, many times this has been a novelty. I'm in love with the term MRS. It's a novelty, but you see the pageant director, he is that kind of a creative person. Big up to Hashimani. And to Mel, big up to you too. So, first of all, when is the international leg of this pageant?
Okay, the international leg.
Hold my hands if you feel cool. Hold mine, yes, good.
Would you like me to hold too?
Yeah, right. So it's like, man, look me, I gallop, C-O-N-E up. All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
All right,
the-
we can lose now. We can lose now.
The international pageant is in New Jersey from the 9th to the 14th. There's several segments. I think we're doing introduction, we're doing evening gown, Indian, and Shoshana will have her talent piece.
Oh, you're not doing a talent piece?
No, there's no talent piece for the misses. I hate that we don't have a talent, but
Yeah, because I would have loved to have followed to see Ishara dance a boss lady on stage.
on stage, exactly.
Great. All right, so, Roshana.
Shoshana.
Shoshana, sorry. How did I get Roshana?
I don't know.
Hashim had to correct me today.
Oh,
Anyway,
boy.
Shoshana. You see, perhaps it's because, I like the S word. She, Shoshana, things like that. You're going there to make Guyana proud.
Yes, that is
It must have been an immense moment of joy for you to be crowned.
Yes, that is true.
Tell our viewers where you're from.
Okay, so hi guys, my name is Shoshana Ramdeen. I am 22 years old and I'm from Tushin, west coast of Demerara. And also I'm an aspiring doctor. I have many quotes, but one of my favorite quotes, or I should say the main one, is that you should always take a chance because you never know how absolutely perfect something can turn out to be.
All right. Tell me this. I understand you will be doing a talent piece, right? You'll be doing a talent piece. What will that be?
Oh, we'll leave that for a surprise.
Oh, you can't tell us. Good, fine, no problem with that. Now hear this. I just told Hashim and Mel, I had dal, rice, choker, coconut choker. It's burning my stomach. What's your favorite food?
I love seven curry. Seven curry.
Oh my gosh.
Diwali's coming up.
Then not only Diwali, that tells me that you love weddings. Because that's one of the places you will have lots of seven curry, right? So you were accompanying her.
Yes.
Obviously not, and you're rooming together?
No.
You're not rooming together. Because I was going to ask, are you having a chaperone?
Well, we're going to be working as a team. Hashim and Mel will be there, she and I, and I'm quite sure supporters and family members who may want to go along on the trip. So in terms of rooming, I'm not sure what the plans are in terms of the Miss and Mrs. leg. However, I know we're going to be staying in the same hotel.
Great. You know which hotel in Jersey? Because I do know I've been able to get lots of fans coming in with flowers waiting if they know it's whatever, Hilton, Crescent,
Well, here
whatever.
what we will do. If you honor us another time, maybe closer to the pageant, we'll come on your show again and we'll have all the information for you.
Well, you guys know that you can always come on Coast to Coast. I proudly say that Coast to Coast is structured to get Guyana talent across Guyana and into the diaspora. And I'm happy to say, just now when I was looking at my phone, and I'm seeing the thousands, well not the thousands I saw there, the many people and from different areas who are, well, you know, like Guyanese in all parts of the world. I've been so elated, and that prompted me quickly to say that the program is not one that is structured for any particular race.
Yes.
This is about exposing Guyanese with talent, Guyanese that are upcoming young people that want to achieve something. The consciousness is to spread peace, harmony, and goodwill in Guyana. And I was so elated talking about Dax. You were here and you heard these guys.
Yes.
These guys are super talented. I was so impressed with Miss Pessoa and her Diwali song. And you know, I think that it is really necessary for us to expose our talent. And I'm happy that we're going live so that people can see us in the diaspora. But so you guys will be staying in the same hotel. You're doing your talent piece, which I hope, if it's a dance, Mrs. India Guyana Worldwide is one of the better dancers in Guyana. So I'm
Yes,
certain.
I know. She's very talented indeed.
Thank you.
Well,
Now you guys are making me
you know,
blush.
today when I said that Shivani would be my guest, so well, I said girl, but I don't want to call her girl. Or the girl who is on television, who used to be an air hostess, who's working at Marriott, that very talented girl. How do you get these people on your show? But it's because of the auspices of Mr. Hashim Ali and Mel Pratap Ali that you're here too.
And because you're such an awesome person to invite us. You forgot the main reason.
Yes, of course.
So, least I forget, and we run out of time. I'll ask you first.
Sure.
Any particular person or persons that you wish to thank?
Of course, everyone, my family, Hashim and his wife, for of course giving me the opportunity, all my supporters and everyone who have been a part of this journey so far. I want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And of course, we welcome your support as we go out to the international leg. There are going to be so much glitz and glam and so many outfits we need to
Well, you're
dress
accustomed
up
to
in.
that.
So of course, we will of course support and accept any donations coming from the business or, you know, that arena.
All right. Now, if you were to come back wearing that international crown, what are you going to bring back to Guyana in terms of not only your experience, your expertise, your vision? What exactly do you want to do for Guyana?
What I want to do is what I already started to do.
What you have been doing?
Yeah, what I have been doing. Of course, I plan not to stray away from what I personally like as a person. And you know what that is. Everyone knows what that is. Giving back to the less fortunate and preserving culture. Those are my two main aspects that I've been working on so much. It's so dear to me. And it's something that I would want to have a broader spectrum support. When you win a title, you know what you get from it? You get a following and you get the support. And
you get a higher responsibility.
Exactly. However, the responsibilities were there before. It's just how you manage it.
Great. So let's talk to Shoshana, who has not had that responsibility yet. If you were to come back with that crown, what are you going to bring for Guyanese?
Of course, I would want to promote my culture because winning, it's not all about winning the title and the crown, although it might be the overall goal. It's about becoming more familiar with your moral values and your roots. And of course, I intend to collaborate with the Guyana Cancer Foundation to go more in depth with the aim of finding a cure, as well as persons suffering from the devastating illness, and also to bring more awareness.
Well, I'd like to invite you to join our group, Save Guyana, which is suicide and violence eradication Guyana. But come back with the crown first. Now,
Thank you.
obviously have tons of people to thank. You see, one of the differences with you and Shivani is that Shivani has been thanking people for the longest while because she's been achieving. It's not only achieving, she's been thanking people because who you want to thank?
Of course, all my supporters. I could not have done it without them. All the love, all the support they have shown me throughout this journey. They had faith in me, and of course, my national directors, Mr. Hashim Khan and his wife Mel, also to Miss Roshani. I want to just thank them because they're the backbone to my success, basically.
Great. So I am sorry that I cannot shout out all these persons, but I see Bibi Aklima Bakas, Narayan Shivnat, Bibi Zabida Hussein, Devendra Dev Prasad, Danzi, Ragnat, Avadan Raj, Shelly Sitaran, Pulmati Hunt, and lots of people. Hey, Avinash, big up yourself, Mr. Pumpkin. This has been Coast to Coast. We're out of time. I want to thank publicly my sponsors. And I wish to thank Avinash and Kimo Balak for coming at short notice. It's not easy to arrange the music to go live. And I want to thank Mr. and Mrs. Hashim Ali for at short notice again from Craven Creek to Charity and Linden and all across Guyana.